Jakob Ingebrigtsen tried biting off more than he could chew in his half-marathon debut, where he felt like he was about to die. Afterward, he gave his deepest respect to all long-distance runners. But before I explain what might have caused him to struggle in his first half-marathon, please hit that subscribe button to help us get to 1,500 subscribers.
Absolutely done. I mean, I just think, there's
a race too far.
A race too far, stepping up the distance to the unknown.
After 13.1 miles, Ingebrigtsen was flat on his back, clearly feeling the strain. He later admitted that the 21 kilometers were far too long for him and said he wouldn't attempt another half marathon for a couple of years. It was fun, but as he put it, it was tough. One key reason for his struggle was the lack of rest his body had after the Olympics. Since losing the 1,500 meters final, he's been on a mission to prove he's the best, competing in event after event. This relentless schedule left little time for recovery, and it wasn't wise for him to jump straight into a long-distance race without giving his body the chance to heal properly. While Ingebrigtsen is known for dominating middle-distance races, long-distance events like the half-marathon require a different kind of preparation. Competing with elite long-distance runners demands months of specific training, something he didn't have for this race. He was coming off his track season and had been focusing heavily on middle distances, which didn't leave him with the proper base to take on a 21-kilometer race. He even started strong, clocking an impressive 10-kilometer time of 27 minutes and 27 seconds. But his pace collapsed after that. He spent 16 minutes just to cover the next 5 kilometers, a stark contrast to his usual performances. He even briefly walked during the race, catching spectators by surprise as they saw him stroll and interact with the crowd, a sign that things were going wrong for him. Ingebrigtsen later acknowledged that it was unwise to take on such a challenge without the proper preparation. While he's confident that he can break world records across various distances, he made it clear that nothing can be achieved without the right alignment of training, rest, and preparation. He reflected on this by saying, "I think it's possible to break every record. All the different records are beatable. But you can't just wake up and jump in a race and break a world record. Everything needs to be aligned. If you need to make a couple of attempts, at least you need to make everything perfect." It's clear that Jakob Ingebrigtsen still has big ambitions, and he has the talent to achieve them. However, his debut in the half-marathon was a humbling experience that showed him and the world that long-distance running is a completely different beast compared to middle-distance events. He has said he's stepping back from half-marathons for now, and it's likely we'll see him return to focus on the distances where he's already proven to be one of the best. Still, it's fascinating to watch elite track athletes explore new race distances, even when the results don't go as planned. Ingebrigtsen's half-marathon result might not have been the performance he envisioned, but it's part of the learning curve that comes with pushing your limits.